I am the, oh, there's the recording button. My name is Taylor Worre. I am the Vice President of Field Development here at the Happy Co. And I am so excited that you've taken a little bit of time out of your schedule to come and hear a little bit about what we got going on, a little bit why we're so excited, and a little bit how this might be something exciting for you. I think that so many people in today's world are truly in a kind of asking themselves these questions. What's next? You know, what's next? If anything crazy happens again, what is my plan B? What do I have that is kind of setting me up so that I'm not put in a place where I'm not looking for unemployment checks. I'm not looking for that furlough check. I'm not crossing my fingers that I don't become expendable. You know, what is that plan B? So that's what we want to talk to you a little bit about this evening. And I've got the man, the myth, the legend, a great friend of mine, Mr. Brian Heflin, here to share a little bit of that information. Brian has been with this company for years now. He is an ambassador with this company. And all you really need to know about that is that he has blessed the lives of many, many hundreds of individuals that have had the ability to come here and find success. And so thankful for you being with us, Brian. Appreciate your time, brother. Welcome to the call.
Thank you for allowing me to be here. And I'm so happy to be here to share this time this evening with everyone from all around the United States, Canada, and different parts of the world. Taylor, thanks for having me this evening.
Oh, I appreciate you, man. And it's exciting, right? Like we're getting ready to head to Mexico next week on an amazing incentive trip that hundreds of you have earned, a free trip to Mexico that we're going to be having fun next week. But before we get talk about all that fun stuff, you know, tell everyone, Brian, if you wouldn't mind, a little bit about this journey of the Happy Co. We're a 4-year-old company, right? We've been around for 4 years. We're doing some amazing things. I mean, over $300 million in revenue has been done over the last 4 years, but it's so much more than that, right? I mean, tell everyone a little bit about who we are and why you're so happy to be here.
I'm excited about being here, Taylor. Just so everyone out there would know a little bit about my journey in this industry and with this company. You know, I've been a self-employed entrepreneur since the age of 19. I was just thinking today, I said, wow, that's 42 years that I've worked for myself. And I fell in love with this business because of the opportunity to help others. And by helping others, I could help myself. And so my journey here with the Happy Co. is this industry has changed my life. It allowed me to retire very early. And I was missing the community. And when you say, who's the Happy Co., first is community. You know, and being self-employed, working for myself, I didn't have a community of people that inspired me daily, that we rallied together every day, that we encouraged and inspired one another to succeed. So first is the community. Second, Taylor, I was attracted here because of timing. And timing is everything, you know. I learned in business. I've always, when I looked at businesses, I looked at the timing of that business in the marketplace, and was the timing right for me? And I've succeeded in business because I've always looked for opportunities with timing. And when we talk about timing, I looked at e-commerce and online shopping, and I knew it was exploding. And then I looked at the opportunity to being self-employed. I had to do everything myself. What I love about what we have here at the Happy Co., I can help others and leverage. And I always say this, use this as an analogy. Everyone wants to be in business for themselves. But when you normally get in business for yourself, you're in business for yourself and by yourself. With the Happy Co., I can actually share this incredible opportunity with other people. And we all go out there and gather a few customers, and we all win together. And now I'm leveraging, I call it actually franchising. I mean, we're not a franchise, but that's how I look at it. So that's who we are. We're an e-commerce digital company, Taylor. And you said 300 million in sales. We're just getting started.
I couldn't agree more, man. And what I'll say is one thing for all of those out there that might be watching this as a guest or someone that's just getting started. I mean, I think there's so many ways that you can make an income in a side business these days, right? There's so many entrepreneurial vehicles. What I love about what we do here at the Happy Co. is we're not salesmen. As salesmen, we're not product pushers. That's not our goal. Our goal here is to do two things and to do two things very well. So if you're watching this as a guest and you're like, look, I'm not looking for one more thing to fill my cupboards with that I got to go sell every month. And if I don't, I'm kicking my friend that got me involved in it. No, we're two things here. We are professional relationship builders. We love to build relationships with people. And the second thing that we do is we are professional problem solvers. Our goal here is to look for problems in our network's lives and offer a solution via our opportunity or our products. And so in that vein, with the vein of products, I want you to, Brian, tell everyone a little bit more about the products that we represent here at the Happy Co. and why both of us agree that they are so incredibly powerful.
Well, and I say I can't live without these products. And when you say that, you have a great opportunity, because I'm not the only one saying that. We have tens of thousands of individuals say, I can't go without these products. And again, I looked at the timing. I looked at our main product. Our first product was coffee. I've marketed wellness products and I had to change habits. And I said, well, people are already drinking coffee. I mean, there's 170 million Americans drinking over 400 million cups every day before noon. It's an $80 billion industry. So that's our flagship product, coffee, but we do it better. Our product gives you energy, mental clarity, focus, and happiness. Now, that's what we market, happiness. And a lot of people lose weight on this product. Tea, lemonade, hot chocolate. These are all beverages. The beverage industry is $146 billion a year, the beverage industry. We also have coffee in a capsule, because some people say, well, I don't drink anything. Well, we have something for you. We have what is called our Max Plus capsule, which gives you all the benefits of a cup of coffee, but it's in a capsule form. We also have probiotics, gut health. It's big now. You can Google gut health. They say a lot of sicknesses and illnesses because you don't have good gut health. Our shakes are incredible. I love the birthday cake. That's right. Who out there loves birthday cake? I love the birthday cake shake. I have mine daily. And we also have skincare, Taylor, and who doesn't like to travel? So what we have is we have products, and we say travel. Well, how does travel fit in with a product company? Well, we call it our lifestyle. I mean, who doesn't want to look good, feel good, and take vacation? So we also have travel. So the product line is second to none, and they taste incredible.
I couldn't agree more. And I mean, my biggest thing is a lot of people don't equate coffee with really being healthy, right? When you think of coffee, I mean, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. It's not the best. The thing that makes me the happiest in the morning is my coffee. What I love about the Happy Co. is we took a beverage that everyone is drinking for the most part in this country on a regular basis, something that they just need to wake up, something that they need to not strangle their children. And we gave them something that was a neurotropic, healthy solution, something that was going to improve their energy. It was going to improve their health by taking a product that was going to give them the equal reaction of, now we're not coming after the kids, but we're also feeling happy. We're also increasing those 4 happy hormones. And in that vein, we've got a couple amazing people that I want to go to. I'm going to go to Dr. Baugher first. And Doctor, if you wouldn't mind coming on and sharing a little bit of your product testimonial, I really would appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks very much. It's my privilege to be part of this family. For me, I'm 79 years old, retired oral surgeon, and I was starting to get to the point what my memory was starting to lapse a little bit. And so xanthohumol is my favorite product that I take in the morning. It's called a Happy Cap. It decreases inflammation. Inflammation, according to Dr. Daniel Amen, it results in memory lapses. And so as a result of this, my short-term memory is much, much better. My long-term memory is without a doubt the best that it's ever been. As Robert Frost would say, 2 roads diverged into yellow wood, and sorry I could not be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Though as for that, the passing there, I'd warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, Taylor. And so somewhere ages and ages hence, Happy Co is the place to be if you want to keep your memory sharp.
Mic drop moment if we've ever had one on this call. I'll tell you what, Doctor, I appreciate you so much. And a memory as sharp as that in your seven. I I am just so grateful for you, sir, and grateful for that testimonials. I think it is going to share so much to so many.
79 this month.
79 this month. I mean, drop some hearts in the comments for Dr. Baugher as what an incredible testimonial about how amazing these products can be on a daily basis. Thank you so much. So I want to go next to a dear friend, an amazing soul, Miss Carmella Sterling out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and have her share a little bit of her story as well when it comes to the products. I know that this is one that's going to hit home for a lot of people as well.
Hey, Taylor. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for allowing me to share, because it's what we love to do, is share our story, right? But if I were to share all of our results, it would take the rest of tonight. We've had weight loss and more energy and productive energy and general happiness and a loss of anxiety. But I want to share something with you that I don't know if you guys actually know this, but I have a son. He's 20. It's going to be 21 in May. His name is PJ. He's the cutest thing on the planet and the funniest. He has Down syndrome, and with that come a host of health issues. One of them is, and this is for real, he hasn't slept a whole night in his entire life until last March, when we came out with the Unwind. We gave some to him with, really high expectations, because we had great results with all the products from Happy Co. But this was shocking. I'm not kidding you. For the first time in his life, which means for the first time in 20 years, I got to sleep all night. He literally slept all night. So however that's all formulated, couldn't tell you a thing about it, just the Unwind, a little scoop goes in a glass of water. He drinks it within the hour. Usually it's like half hour. He is out, and I love the sound of him snoring. He sleeps all night. This young man has never slept a night in his life, and now he's sleeping. That's powerful, and that's real. And what that's done for us, it's changed our life, right? Happier parents, well rested, less cortisol issues. We've lost weight. We wake up happy.
Carmella, thank you so
Go.
much. Yes.
Amazing.
I mean, these products are making real differences in real people's lives every single day. Thank you so much, Carmella, for sharing your story. I appreciate you. And just give our best to PJ. Tell him that I miss him. Tell him that I'm wearing my hat that he gave me every day, and that I can't wait to see him again soon. But he is PJ is just everyone needs to meet PJ, because his heart is amongst the fullest of hearts I've ever met in my entire life. It is just never ceasing to be giving. But thank you so much for sharing your story.
You're welcome, and thank you. I will make sure to give him a kiss good night tonight from all of you here on the Zoom. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate that. Everyone, drop some love in the chat for Carmella. I've already been seeing it coming through, but make sure we do it again. And Brian, I mean, man, those are again the products. They just work every day. Doctor, thank you so much. Carmella, thank you so much. And Brian, I want to talk. A lot of people, like we said, are looking for that plan B, right? And so we have these incredible products. We have this amazing opportunity, and it's not. It's not the, like the 90s, they always used to say the snake oil or the Ponzi scheme or whatever it is. It's not, these products work. As 70% of our entire company is based up of customers that are using these products every single day with no interest in earning an additional dollar. But we do have about 30% of our company that is built up of brand partners. And these brand partners are people just like you, each and every one of you on this call, that decide that they want to take these incredible products and share them with their network. And so, Brian, would you talk a little bit about that, if you wouldn't mind?
Sure, I'd love to. And I also like to share a story, because it really trends into the income opportunity. I'm here in Puerto Rico, and anyone that's been in Puerto Rico know we have a bad electric grid. I mean, it's a beautiful Caribbean island, but the electric grid is bad. And my refrigerator went out. It's not a small refrigerator, and all the appliances and everything come from the mainland. So that was $3,000. When the power went out that evening, I dropped my laptop and broke it. So that was another $1,500. Now I thought to myself, wow, what position would I be in if I didn't have the income from this opportunity that is just an inconvenience for me? Because with the Happy Co, you get paid 64 checks per year. So you can have the opportunity to earn 64 additional paychecks a year. And Taylor, I'm an avid reader. With inflation, out there in the marketplace. People are barely making it right now. I mean, they say their people are 2 paychecks away from being in bankruptcy. I just read that a couple of days ago. So what we have here with our income opportunity, I say is life-changing income. And what I love about it, Taylor, is if people come with the desire and they plug into the system like this Zoom right here. When I first got into this industry, all I did was load up call. At that time, it was conference calls, but now we can actually see one another. But that was my game plan. And I was able to build a phenomenal business. So the income opportunity, Taylor, is second to none because of those 64 paychecks per year. We're impacting a lot of lives all around the United States, Canada, and Australia, New Zealand, and different parts of the world.
100%. Couldn't agree more. The 2 things I want to say is number one is here at the Happy Co, you have the ability to work this into the cracks of your life. This is not an opportunity that is ever going to ask of you something that you're not willing to give to it. This isn't an obligatory opportunity where you're going to be, you get involved in that, hey, you got to be here and you got to be here and you got to do this and you got to do this. No, we have a very simple system that we have here. And the other thing that I love here at the Happy Co is you get to earn while you learn. So a lot of what we do is focused in a personal development vein. So if there's guests on here that are just saying, yeah, I would love an opportunity just to become better, just to make myself better, to become a better human being, to become a better person. That is what we do here. Every level of growth that we have is in a personal development vein. And so with that being said, I really want to bring on someone that's having some incredible success, an amazing rock star. Her name is Dawn Wickhorst. Dawn, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
What's going on, sister? I would appreciate if you come on and share just a little bit on the side of the opportunity and how much fun you've been having.
Oh my gosh, I can't even describe how much fun it is. Like I barely feel like it's work most of the time. But I tried the coffee, and as soon as I did, it was about a few weeks in, and I was like, I need to be involved, like in the business. Like, and I wasn't 100% sold on trying to do everything with selling online and everything. And my upline told me, you know what, it's just sharing. Like if you start to have success, share it. I've lost almost 100 pounds on using our products alone. There's no dieting, nothing at all like that. And I just share that. And I have fun with it, and I post it, and I post recipes, and I have people in my inbox every single day that are just like, thank you so much. And I almost feel guilty for taking that thank you, because I'm like, well, I don't make the products, but they're just so grateful to me for sharing it. That's all I've had to do. And I've changed lives, and I've helped so many people, including my own. I am a single mom. I've got 5 babies at home. And I support them by myself with this business. And I'm so grateful. I can't even begin to describe the excitement I feel. And you know what? I'm going to be in Mexico next week with you guys. And I'm just, wow. I never thought I would be in a place like this. And it's amazing. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Don't ever thank us. Thank yourself. I mean, pat her. Everyone dropped the hearts in the comments for Dawn. Single mother of 5, earned her way to Mexico. Is going to be going on an all-inclusive free trip that she worked for and earned. And I love that she said it didn't ever feel like work. I love that. I think that's so important to remember that. Again, when was the last time that did Spider-Man pay you for telling all of your friends to go see the new Spider-Man movie? Did The Greatest Showman or any of these Oscar winners that you went and saw and told everyone about? Did they pay you when you went and said, oh my gosh, you got to go see that movie? Did Apple send you a check when you went and told everyone about the new iPhone that you got? No, they didn't. But you know what's really great is here at the Happy Co, you can take some products that, like Dawn said, over 100 pounds she has lost, can ultimately have the opportunity to change your life. And then by the ability of just sharing that with others, you have an incredible opportunity to earn an income here. And so, Brian, as we close this up, if there's any final comments you wanted to say to any of the guests, any of the speakers, any of the people on here, I'm going to turn it over to you, brother.
Yeah, Taylor, and those were amazing stories, and I really appreciate everyone for sharing, because that's all we do. This is about just sharing your story and sharing other people's stories. And, I learned a long time ago, Taylor, when I was introduced to this industry, I met a man that I felt that was larger than life, and he says, Brian, for things to change, you got to change. He says, for things to get better in your life, Brian, you have to become better. And I truly love helping people. And I wish I could shake some people when I share this opportunity with them. Because most people give their employer 8 to 12 hours per day, 5 days a week. Why not set aside 1 to 2 hours per day to work for yourself so you can have options? And if you want to get rid of your job, you can do that. And now some people say to me, Taylor, what if it doesn't work? And I always say, what if it does work? Because see, that's what I saw what if it does work? What if you do work this business the next 18 to 24 months with intense focus and you change your family's finances for future generations?
I mean, what I love is what Jim Rohn used to say. He would say it the same way. Jim Rohn would always say, everything's risky. Trying is risky. You want to know what's a lot worse than trying? You wait till you get the receipt for not trying. That's one that you don't want to pay. But everything's risky in life. You just got to decide what risk you want to pour into. And so, Brian, thank you so much for sharing this evening. As always, why not? Like Brian said, why not decide to take control of your life? Here at the Happy Co, we have a 30-day full money back guarantee on our products. There is no risk for you getting involved. There's no risk for you checking this out and getting started today. And so that's what we're asking you to do, is take a shot on you, because you deserve it. With that, have an abundantly blessed rest of your week. Have an amazing Easter if you're celebrating Easter. And we look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the next Opportunity Zoom. Bye for now.
Good night, everyone.